think this belongs to Callum. Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Hi, welcome to my hi, welcome to my stream.
Wait, Callum! Where are you?
Come on, Mommy!
Hi, how are you today? If you if you guys want to talk to me, you can. Like I said, if you guys want to talk to me, you can.
Stop, Callum! Hello? Callum, stay where you are.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all 4 starve, you fool." Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "To fear here? Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Interesting. Okay.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all 4 starve, you fool." Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Man, that was cool.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Another accident. This place.
Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The something is booked or looked to cut the ribbons. So the only real question is whenever we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I dedicated what was needed from the band writings of the R.C. Henderson's. Starting to think that residents or aesthetic emotions can be used to view such a process Henderson himself choose to negate, and that cause some of taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing.
You! Get off that swan boat, you little...
You get used to pet odors in your car. You think it smells fine, but your passengers smell this. Eliminate odors you've gone nose blind to for up to 30 days with the Febreze Car Vent Clip.
Wow, it smells good in here.
So you and your passengers can breathe happy.
Oh, I swear... I've seen a mirror. Because my hair is not nice.
Go and ask information.
I'm joking. I just wanted to make a joke of something. Oh, we're playing! Yeah! It looks really nice. Hello, Callum. You little shit. You're the reason for all of what's about to happen. Also, subtitles. I'm just gonna go. Bye. Do not drive my car! Okay, it's a nice... Well... Just stay there and be okay. Okay, let's go over the information and see. It's a nice place. Atlantic Island Park. Bingo! Bingo was his name.
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
The park is closed. Why am I going back in? Interact with objects in the world. Okay, maybe I can examine plaque. Like
Callum
tooth
swore
plaque?
the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Really? That's getting shit to me. Well, we're not even in the park yet. It could be amazing. Oh, hi. What's up, bro?
What?
Okay, I'm going crazy. Nice mustache.
Lorraine.
Yes.
Blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop. I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Fantastic! Callum, you little shit! This is why I say don't have kids. They'll run out behind you. And they'll do all this sort of nonsense that you don't want them to do.
This way, Mommy.
No! Come back! You little dick.
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Over here.
Why am I reading this? Oh, Atlantic Island Park. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When blah 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 blah, Chad the Chipmunk recommends for the little ones, for the teens, for the big ones. What can I do? Take a romantic spin on the Ferris wheel with your significant other. Well, thank you, fucker ferret, because I seem to be an only woman raising this child on my own. Look at him up there. Come back. Okay, on we go. On the de-escalator
There's
of
something
doom.
special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Oh god, the dialogue.
There's something-
What's happening? What, earthquake? And now it's nighttime! How long was I on this escalator? Jesus! Also, when I think of amusement parks, I don't think of the apathy, the whimsy, and anything. I think, whoa, roller coasters!
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
The sun went down and it became Night Dirty Park. So, am I crazy? Did I come back to this place? Is my child already dead? Because it's like you're remembering stuff from before. Oh, I'll catch you, you little shit. Come back here. Okay. How is he able to run so fast? Lorraine, use those lovely legs of yours and catch that little fucker. Look, come back. Okay, that is not... I'm guessing that I can't catch you. The frickin' birds are slowing me down. Okay, Callum, just wait up there. Callum?
Callum, stay where you are.
No. Okay. I know I'm being very, I'm being very, vulgar towards the kid. But that's only because it's funny. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Okay. If any of you out there named Carrie Killian, you're gonna have a bad time. Into the mouth of the giant!
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
I know. Finally, somebody in a horror game has some sense. Hello, ferret!
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Just a drunk guy in a suit. Is she supposed to be from Brooklyn? Chad can be... Oh, I called him fucker ferret before. Chad the Chipmunk. Chipmunk... cheese ball. Chad the Chipmunk worse than class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. This is a fun-filled trip for all the family. Is that you? Get off that swan boat, you... Oh...
Now the lights are flashing.
What's this?
Purchased the land on some island for fortunes that I might add whatever old R.C. Henderson did to the locals. Thus, the mention of his name had the people slamming doors and locking shutters. From the moment I was on the island, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtors still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're trying to do with this man, Mr. Winter, but the sail here is bitter with a curse and carried from the old cemetery. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly. Afterwards, mostly amused by his specific attempts at warning me off. I have great visions for this place, and I will see that the vision to the very end. Atomic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. What? Where's the...
Oh, God. The park. What happened here? Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Welcome to my stream.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Eyewitness report. And the participant also on duty, Sarah F. What's his name? Noah Clee. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. The fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the partitions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Frustrated by the fact that the plan seemed complete, I knew as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't cover up missing plans from thin air. I tried contacting the organization who said me these plans, and they are stowing me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have, and watched are swept bare. I have sinking feeling that I have been swallowed. We're gone ahead with what we could find in the plants regardless. The harvesting mechanisms, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. It will be wise, after all.
Oh, I remember this.
Isn't the ride supposed to be starting?
I can't get on while it's moving. Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Oh, look at that guy. I wanted to see something. I thought working in the park for summer would be a lot of fun, but in the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so some So some of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn something in the beginning of It Was a Laugh. Steve, the local, lost as Chad the Chipmunk, Southern mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Look up your daughters and all that of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Steve's diner still wearing it. And it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained directly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve had picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside the Sickle station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. The shapes he makes in the ice, though, they gave me are the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my superior, and he came by. Chad, Steve wandered off. My superior told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. And also I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. There are him. Interesting. United States.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
This is Dissuade them. They have sent an inspector to investigate the accidents at the park. I have given him the grand tour and spoken about all of our safety upgrades, but he seemed unconvinced. In this case, the park itself is working against me. This Leroy man has become more and more intolerable the more time he spends in the park. I offered to pay for his stay in the Overlook Hotel to get him out of here. It seems to have made him even more paranoid. I don't think that this man is going to allow my park to stay open. This is a disaster for my ultimate goals. Hi, welcome to my stream. It's almost like the mother has been transported through time. It's almost like she went forward in time. It's kind of like she went forward in time too. To a point of time where it's almost like she went forward in time. To where the park was closed. Employee's name, Frank is for time and date of accident, October 25th, 1976. Subtitles, and departments. Laborers working on crane. Supervisor lead person, Richard Stapleton. And this known as Creed Michael Ellsworth. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the freight detaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. The question of describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of workers' compensation form? Yes. Survivor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have been someone. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have done to prevent this accident or incident? The checking of the straps after transit should have been mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Employer or supervisor signature. Date October 25th, 1976. Additional comments or notes. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits. Lesson is, why is this bumper car still flashing? Because it's no longer attached.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
It sounds like she had a troubled past. Boy, that's a big Ferris wheel. It's still nothing. continuing delays the purpose of the builders. The problem is that they are locals and they are. So they believe that a lot of the rumors about old man Henderson used to do here. They are up to those. They grew up on those tales. Every time a boat comes loose or a winch goes missing, those crews are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that's why I choose this site over all other potentials. Solomon Island is nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all of that power is thus dissipating beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. What? What are you saying?
fast everything is, and just like zoom, zoom, zoom. I mean, I think comparatively nowadays, this kind of effect, or making this kind of game like this is really easy. You son of a fucking bitch! Oh shit, looks like I'm gonna game over on this one. You fucking asshole! Of course you're an LA driver, of course you're an asshole. Oh wait, hold A, press start. Okay. I'm really going to, I gotta be on my tip. I gotta be on my I pay attention if I game over, so I make sure I don't do what I did last time. I swear I held A, pressed start, and then let go of both, and that's what I was doing before. Whatever. Ooh, man. Jesus Christ. God dang, these cars. Get the out of here. I hate how they swerve me. I don't like being swerved. We go swerve, eh? There you go. They just... Oh. It's getting a little slippery. My hands are starting to... Oh, come the fuck on! You came out of nowhere! I had no chance. Yeah, I like Dr. Mario. I mean, you know, it's fun. It's fun. Dr. Mario's a good time. Ooh, that was a close one. Woohoo! Oh! Wowie! Zowie! Okay. Looks like okay, I guess. Wow, that could happen. Cars can break, I guess? It looks like that guy break. And that's why that happened. Wow, okay, first for me. I have a feeling I'm not gonna make it just because of that. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Red Racer? I trusted you.
Nope.
The fiber of my
this is
feet.
the park.
I trusted you. Man, I guess don't go max speed and crash right into the back of the car. Yes, I don't know that. Oh, come on, me. Oh man, okay, that was luck. Now I really gotta be on my best. One chance of redemption. Get the fuck away from me, you assholes! That guy purposely, oh look at him, hit and run. What a fucking piece of shit. What a pizza. Fucking asshole! Safe state, oh yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, I mean I'm on Everdrive, so that's also why. I guess you're right. Okay, after this one, I'll do backup save states. Oh well. Unless redemption right here at the end. Oh! Fucking head, you fucking bitch! You fucking son of a fucking asshole! God damn it!
What do you mean, Alan Jones?
Oh, alright. Up, select. There. There's a backup save for there. Oh, that sucked. I did so well. I was right there. I saw it. If it wasn't for that one crash, I probably would have made it. I'm just gonna go ahead and reset that. Fuck that shit. This fucking asshole. try and still be fair and try and be kind of honing my skills that I learned. I did well for the last 3 stages, so I guess yeah, I feel like I really have to like, keep on being skillful. It's so good though. Well, at least if I do mistake game over, at least I'll restart from there. I'll make a mistake on the next stage. I would like to think I ran out of continues, something like that. It's like, why would it just stop after certain amounts? So I think one game they have code like code that certain selection that doesn't run out after a while.
Oh, he died.
Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna get better. That's what you're gonna do.
They were in love.
Tip of anybody ever. God, I just wish I could get you, piece of shit. I'm surprised without fucking crashing into that one car. Just, okay, well, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. I hate this stuff. I'm gonna check for pointers. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna say this. Keep the save states to the actual stages. Or before, of course, begins. She has 3 cars. I hate this. I hate when, stop it. When you just go, there we go. Alright, now I'm the master. Yeah, still. Square. Hey, Square, how you doing? Advertising yourself in LA, that's a good place. That's a good place. Good job. Good for you. Good for you. Hope you make profit. Profit. Good for you. You don't think they were even of a downfall lately. Okay, there's that. Oh, wow, I hit the checkpoint. Wow, that was lucky. Wow. See, if it's only as if use them during the race. Yeah, that's exactly the same process of thought. Of course, my main thing with save states is using them like at the beginning of stages or like before, like if there's like a grind session that happens. Like in Castlevania, like grinding and then save stating with all the shit that I had. Those are like the only two reasons I would use the save state. Fast action. Am I gonna make this next checkpoint? The gods bestow luck. Luck is not gonna be had.
Nope. No lucky.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. Fucking annoying. Alright. Come on, Ellie. Don't give me this bull. Alright, best skills. Pay attention. Full focus. It's not my fault when I run into cars that just spawn out of nowhere that I didn't see over the hill. It's a blind hill, man. Oh, fucking hate you, fucking assholes.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them, little life-sucking monsters who take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Yeah, see, get out of the fucking way.
Jeez, what's going on with her?
Alright, here we go again. I think this was the third checkpoint, so I really gotta be on my best. I don't trust these fucking blue cars anymore. I don't trust any of these cars. I'm just gonna brake so often. I don't like him, I don't like him. I don't like you either. Get away. Stay away from me. Just gonna stay behind, ram into the back of him so he does something to get away from me. Or go away. Go away. Ooh, okay. As long as I pass him too, that's fine. They basically disappear after that. Oh, whoa, alright, already low on time. I'm guessing make it to the next one, make it to the next one. Alright, this is it. Fine. So if I crash once, that's it. I basically just should restart. Actually, no, I'll still go, in case of luck. But as far as I've proven, crashing once on the last checkpoint. Well, the short one, maybe I can make it. Yeah, it's not great for intensity, basically. Ah, god damn it. Wait, watch, it's gonna be right in front of me again. Well. Oh, fucking A! Seriously? What the fuck is up with this? It's Derry, everybody. Hey, Derry. Alright, I don't know. I think I may just... I'm thinking about just safe staying when I get to that third checkpoint. I think I can make it. Fucking asshole! Yeah, exactly. This game does show. No, I mean, I've crashed before and I've made it, luckily. But yeah, pretty much after like this starting at this course, it's pretty much if you crash once, you're fucked. At least on that third and last checkpoint. So good though, this game. It's so good on the first, this one. So the first four are pretty tight, pretty good levels. But then after this, it's like fucking as if I needed a reason to hate LA 2 even more. Because of course this has to be the LA stage. That just fucks me in the butt. How do you donate? Well, I mean, okay, you're on YouTube. Okay, I was about to say, well, Daytime, if you click on the description below, it'll take you to Twitch and you could donate there. I don't have a thing for YouTube, which I know someone told me that is a thing you can do, which I don't know if that means setting up fan funding, which I believe may enable that for when people stream YouTube to donate on YouTube, but that is enabled. But for now, I just have Twitch, so that's your only means of donating so far. If you want to, or whatever. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Mr. Middle. You're the best. That was the second checkpoint, I believe. Fucking A! I fucking hate this. I hate those assholes.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Braking, they still fucked me over. Assholes. Fuck you. Ram into you, you piece of shit. Hope you die. Just fucking vehicular manslaughter and road rage happening in Rat Racer, and I don't even drive. And I really feel the road rage. I'm sure I'd be upset too if I was just driving along doing my own thing and I just flipped and spun out 3 times. I'm sure I'd be pissed, among other things. God damn! Relentless! Fuck. I may just do it. When I reach that 3rd checkpoint, I may just fucking stay 6. I'm getting so tired of this stage. I want to move on. The next one seems so cool too.
What do you want?
Or I just have to skill it out.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
Be a true skill pro gamer.
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
I try and mix
Where
having
is
fun,
Callum?
Still trying to be true legit.
Poor child. He tried so hard
I'm trying
to do
pussy out.
what was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs.
Feelings, man.
Heart is just so hungry.
Dick.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has it now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Interesting.
I think I found a little bit of a strategy. Typically when they're on the boats, I tried, I don't know. Never mind, I'm not going to say what strategy I thought would be working.
It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanism seems to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were feeling. And so, what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling the hour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key.
I think I struggled on this one a lot for getting past it, but still, this was not as bad as last time. You're so fucking lucky. No! God damn it! Oh, fuck it. There's 8 stages. Once again, look at that. So fucking close. Oh wow, the amount of time it...
Let's try this again.
It's fucking assholes.
Can.
Oh, it's the CJO. Yes, I think I read that right. Oh, thank you for your generous 5. Hearing that sound makes me feel a lot more calm. I don't want to play some Earthbound. Probably get to that sometime. I only have it on Virtual Console for Wii U though, so I don't really mind it looking bad because I would like an HDMI capture card to capture PS3 and Wii U stuff, but sometimes I guess compromises have to be made. So I'm looking to play something on there.
Well, that really that way.
Then I have to look at that donation if I
The witch
take the payment to get
awaits.
past the stage. I feel I earned it. Fucker. Okay, I bet a figure daytime that you just made that Twitch account. Ever play Survival Kids? No, not at all. I hope that's not what you asked for, because I typically play things that I have. Of course, if there's anything else that you want to ask for, that's something we're off to check. By the way.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
That was the third checkpoint. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. But I'm only gonna use it if this happens too much. Like, I'll restart legit if I crap. Fuck this! Oh, I just wanna fucking do it. My dog Zoe should be barking. What should be barking at? Maybe someone ring the door. I can never usually tell because I'm hearing the music, so that's distracting me. I'm making sure I hear her. Hey, it's my... Chris, it's you. Alright, fuck this, no. I can't. I can't handle it. I'm tired of this fucking level. This level's insanity. I just want to get out of this stage. Go out of this course. Whoa, okay, and one of those crashes happened again. Fucking sniping me out of nowhere. Maybe that helped me a little bit. I still went the distance. I went the distance with my long crash. Nope. Actually, how far was I there? Close. Let's try this again. Or maybe, no, because every time I crash, I lose time, so it's like, I think they give you enough time every time you cross a checkpoint to even make it, even if you were like at 0, so obviously, it's just a one crash and you're done deal. Oh, fuck it all! I'm so tired! These fucking asshole cars, making me rage.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Never if I beat this stage, that will really help. Oh, fuck you! Come the fuck on! Jesus.
Cotton Candy Corpse leaves sour taste in Parkour's mouth by whole level. Yesterday evening, volunteers to Electric Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of disembodied corpse behind Cotton Candy's stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be of those of a lost child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Raphael Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that's designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offers their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate with the authorities to help bring this case to a rest. The Solemn Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Interesting. Sound effects.
Well, if anyone was, they're not here now. Should have figured. Oh well, it's fine. I made it to the snow. I'm so glad. Finally, let's see what the Snow White line is all about. Finally, something new. Something not dark and depressing, like LA was. I like this brightness so much more. Ah, the nice white scenery. Ah, shit. That's fine. Yes, I am dead. I am a ghost right now. Playing me some Rad Racer. Ah, shit, I forgot to check your donation, anytime. Pet every mouse, come on, what are you gonna do right now? Okay, Survival Kids. You did. I knew you would do something on that. Say something. I guess you just said I could play whatever I want now, so. But yeah, I can try and improve the stereo of it too, so. I'm gonna definitely do that. Sounds like it better be good. Better be a good time with this soundtrack.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Yes, the Snow White line. I could use some Snow White if you know what I mean. A white line of snow. I was weird. Like I clearly. Okay. Look, it's like it kind of still kept me going at a natural boost. Or gave me an actual boost right before the finish line. Instead of just stopping right in front of me. That was weird. But kind, I guess. It's time for intensity time. Not really though, but boy, have I felt the intensity that last chorus. Oh damn, time's running out already. Whew, alright, made it to the nice. Get cars, really? Look, I just want to be a rad racer. It's all my goal is in life. You guys just have to stop me. Fucking piece of shit. Pizzas. What do you got in life? What's your purpose? Nothing. You're just a regular ass car. You got nothing. You got no purpose. You're not trying to be rad. I've got a real purpose. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of cars that look like if I ran into them, I would flip like I did before. So I gotta watch out for those now. They're throwing all the stops. Like, literally, they're stopping. They're braking, man. Throwing in no brakes for me, though. I'm getting no brakes. Ooh, nice sneak in there. Oh, sweet! Alright! First time! Wow, they just, like, threw in the fucking large-ass difficulty curve for stage 5, or course 5. Oh, daytime, okay, see you later. Sorry, I have to back out. Oh, but you were staying? Good, I'm glad. Sorry for the crap out that happened with that. Alright, so now we got Seaway and Typhoon. Oh boy. Oh dear, this looks dangerous. Yeah, Yugi, I mean, I have the actual game for this. I played it last stream, but obviously, the title, Rad Racer and TMNT 2 Redemption. Redemptions are basically, if I didn't beat the game the first time in the stream like I wanted to, then it gets redemption, the redemption vibe. And I used my EverDrive for the save state feature in case, you know, it takes too long to try and beat the game. Because I don't want to waste too much time trying to beat it a second time. But I think I may be able to use TMNT2 without save states, because only the Shogun level gave me trouble, and I figured out I still have the strategy of how to beat the last two, Krang and Shredder. I have a strategy, so... Well, actually just Krang. But Shredder, still a bit of a strategy I have planned. Okay. Actually, the only strategy I have is to stay close. Don't go far away, because I don't want to get electrified and turn into a turtle and instant one-hit death. I thought that was such a good idea, Konami. Really? Look, this is the arcade game. I could see having an attack like that to kill a life for an extra quarter, but fucking for a console port, really? It's just kicking the balls, man. The sky's getting a little darker. This is dangerous. The hills are pretty high, so cars may just appear out of nowhere. I am kind of scared.